Hä? Kümmere dich um Hul, ey. Ich muss ihn jetzt einfach nochmal besiegen, oder wie ist das jetzt? Okay. Was hat er jetzt gehabt? Ach ja, empfohlener Typ. Wollen wir sie mal wieder mitnehmen? Wobei brauchen wir eigentlich nicht, ne? Ich habe sie nie ausprobiert. Ich meine, drauf und dann ist eh die zwei. Probieren wir einfach mal mit der Robin. Habe ich die überhaupt richtig aufgelevelt? Ich glaube schon.
Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves. As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson moon in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Feixiaos to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end. What now?
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you. I don't understand. We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood. General!
Das ist nicht das, was wir ausgemacht haben. Was soll das jetzt?
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears. Dangerous thoughts. The harmony will soon play in unison.
Ich bin mir nicht mal mehr sicher, ob ich die richtig ausgerüstet habe. Wahrscheinlich verliere ich. Achso, ich bin auch voll alt.
You are not worthy.
Until everything burns to ash.
Deswegen war auch plötzlich Quantum oben gestanden.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Wow, und
Fear the skills, not fear. I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies? Goulet just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General! May song bring us victory. Fight to live!
na, vielleicht verliere ich ja doch nicht.
Thank you.
Thank
My
you,
throat is feeling much better.
Join the battle.
I hope for an end to strife in the... I thought we'd get a minute to catch our breath. What do we do? Do we fight or run? After all this, do you still think running is an option?
Nap time.
Hey, ich dachte, Robins Musik kommt da immer. Oder es kommt nicht, weil das ein Bossfight ist.
Fear the skills, not fear. I'll resist it! I will devour you!
Set to the sea, no way!
Naughty child.
You're falling apart on your own.
Oh, erledigt.
We can't let her get away! But do we stand any chance at all?
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us! Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feixiao.
No one can live forever, Jiao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away! Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was never victory that it thirsted for, but the hunt itself. Isn't that right, Feixiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Zhou, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out. But I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Omni General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Okay. Wusste er dann auch, dass er... Handlung. Wusste er dann auch, dass er Gift getrunken hat vom anderen? Huh. Mich würde interessieren, ob er ihn wirklich gekillt hat. Ja, wobei, wenn er dieses Gift getrunken hat, wahrscheinlich dann schon. Ach, keine Ahnung. Gerechtigkeit, Verdacht.
I'm sure that the people of Xianzhou have shown these familiar scenes countless times. But they only showed you what they wanted you to see. They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, the name of justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
Aber warte mal, kann ich da? Da, Einstellungen.
Your so-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Huleg.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you slaughtered your allies. Merlin's Claw, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation! You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know all too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
You have returned, Lord Feixiao. The warhead has returned.
Alter.
It's time to return to the pack, Feixiao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borson, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borson's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borson to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borson. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borson like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borson are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borson on to you, former Borson war slave and future Foxian ruler.
Kann ich da irgendwas anders machen? Ne, ich kann das zuhauen.
Your healer, Zhao Cho, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your moon rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you just nod your head, you will awaken from this nightmare that the Crimson Moon has inflicted on you, and your body will be born anew. From that moment, you will no longer be trapped by your rage. Your doubt will be swept from your mind like dust, and your fear will naturally disappear.
So this was the path that you prepared for me. To become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all. We are both monsters that were born for war, and will die for war.
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
I told you before, Foxian and Borison are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Borison will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nurgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nurgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our cooler brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape.
Aus den Tiefen der Dunkelheit in den ertönt das Heulen wilder Wölfe und das Gebrüll wilder Bestie.
Nurgle, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had. But we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A cloud knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Kulor companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle
So, what is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. Then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become Feixiao.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou. I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Warte, war das die Jagd? Oder wer zur Hölle war das?
Since the day I was born, the skies have cried tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and lamented. I once man was strong and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Feixiao!
Tear back your disguises and show you how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
Okay, cool. Warte mal, die dumme Sau hat meine ganzen... Oh.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisin and Feixian.
Teil
The
der...
moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Darf ich mal Zeug jetzt lesen? Danke. Teil der inneren Beste des Finstermonds erzeugt eine Resonanz mit Schattenfeixiao. Nächste Aktion wird verstärkt. Nicht der Teil, sich ein Teil im Status Resonanz wird die EWDS-Reduktion erhöht. Wenn dieser Teil Schwächebruch erleidet, wird die Aktion aller Verbündeten vorgezogen. What the fuck? Oh oh. Aber warum kann ich eigentlich bloß die Unterstützung auf sie machen?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
That won't do.
Attack!
Make your move.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Just a little
Oh, das machen wir mal. Oh mein Gott.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
The fearless knows not fear.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live!
That won't do. I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant.
Schauen wir mal, dass wir die anderen brechen.
Victory is inevitable.
Make your move, Hule.
Set the seas ablaze! Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen.
Fight to the death, and you shall live forever!
Naughty child. That's better.
If it wants to devour me, it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Detonate!
That won't do.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Make your move, Hule.
Never hesitate!
Just, I swear to be the emperor.
Forever
Sehr gut,
triumphant!
brechen wir sie auch gleich.
Victory is inevitable!
Recalibrating.
Listen to the final song of life.
That won't do.
Stand in position. Support received.
Make your move, Hule.
The fearless knows not fear!
Just,
Join in the battle.
That won't do.
Like
Was ist jetzt passiert?
until everything
Oh, ich habe auf den Gegner gedrückt
burns to
irgendwie.
ashes!
Oder so.
Firefly Type 4 in position. Set the seas ablaze!
Just a little something.
Ah, mal ein bisschen rein.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Also da jetzt die Robin einzusetzen, war jetzt halt nicht die schlauste Idee, muss man dazu sagen.
this is the only sensation I have experienced for 700 years. Pain!
Your fangs and claws have grown dull!
Die haben schon alle dieselbe Energieleiste, ne?
Never hesitate!
Just, I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
This is more than a bad fight. To live!
That won't do.
Oh, die Scheißsau hat auch 2 Phasen, Alter.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
your own strength.
Thank you. I will keep fighting.
The fearless knows not fear!
Just,
Oh, wir haben so verloren wahrscheinlich schon. Wer weiß, was die in der zweiten Phase rausbaut.
Set the seas ablaze!
That won't do.
May song bring us victory.
Naughty child.
make your move, Hule.
Never hesitate!
Just, I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
devour the habits.
Dass du bei sowas aber auch nie vorher nochmal deine Charaktere auswählen darfst, ist so Schwachsinn.
Attack!
That won't do.
Ja, ich dachte mir fast.
Nap time.
Hallo.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you.
Stars echo.
Stay safe.
No more times.
How's this?
Detonate!
Like firefly until everything
Oh.
burns to ashes. Fight to live.
Time for a shot.
Set the seas
Und erste Runde rum. Ich dachte, die hat was zu essen in der Hand. Oh oh.
Nap time.
Make your move, Hule. I swear to be the
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear!
That won't do.
fight to live.
just.
That's better.
Thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Your move, Hule.
How's this?
Stand in position. Attack!
That won't do.
Just a little something. Think
So, wieder hochheilen. Gewand im Gewitter? Schutz? Resonanz? Warte, was? Oh oh.
I hope we're an anti-strife in the...
Make your move, Lay.
Stars echo. No more ties.
Never hesitate!
Juicy. I swear to be there.
Forever
Das
triumphant!
müssen wir jetzt wahrscheinlich alle brechen, bevor sie ihr Superattacke raushaut.
Victory is inevitable!
Detonate.
That won't do.
Like until everything burns to ashes! Ah!
Nap time.
How's this?
This is more than a battle.
Haben wir nicht alle gebrochen?
The seas ablaze!
Juicy.
Firefly Type 4, fight to live! May song bring us victor, resonate all together.
Make your move, Lay.
The fearless knows not fear.
That won't do.
Time for a shot.
So, was macht jetzt die da oben?
Nap time.
Juicy.
Wow. Oh. Das war ja mal nix,
I
ja?
swear to be.
Forever triumphant!
Cha-cha.
Victory is inevitable!
Attack.
I hope we're an anti-strife.
That won't do.
Join the battle.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Thank you.
Jetzt kommt nämlich die andere Scheiße wieder. Ja, genau das.
You're falling apart on your own.
Never hesitate!
Juicy.
Naughty child. Nap time.
That won't do.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
So, das gleich
I
hinterher.
swear to be there.
Forever triumphant!
Cha-cha-cha.
Victory is inevitable!
Tonight, stars echo.
So, erstmal wieder unser Song.
No more ties. Set the seas ablaze!
The fearless knows not fear.
Juicy.
That won't do.
So, der Schwanzer holt sich jetzt ab. Au. Wo soll ich denn gehen, Alter? Ich wundere.
Nap time.
Make your move.
Never hesitate!
Juicy.
Just a
Ja, jetzt haben wir es doch dann schon fast. Schaffe ich es ja doch.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Set the seas ablaze!
That won't do.
Recalibrating.
I swear to be the arrowhead.
Forever triumphant!
Cha-cha-cha.
Victory is inevitable! The fearless knows not fear.
You're the one who lives for death.
Jetzt fängt es mit der Scheiße wieder an.
Attack.
That won't do.
That's better.
Support received.
Never hesitate!
Juicy.
Naughty child. Nap time.
That won't do.
Stand in position. Detonate.
So, jetzt müssen wir es dann eigentlich schaffen.
Burns to ashes! This is more than a fight. To
Und down.
Our little hunting game ends here.
I swear.
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Victory is inevitable!
been myself. General. General, you're awake.
Die Mission Wolfsjagd hat ein gutes Ende gefunden. Und ich kann auch meine Kritik zurücknehmen. Ich weiß bloß nicht mehr, ob ich sie ausgesprochen habe. Warte mal, als der Kriegshäuptling besiegt wurde, konnten sich die Wolfskrieger nicht wehren und wurden von den Wolkrädern überwältigt. Mose und Sensoras finden den im Sterben liegenden Chiaozo. Jojo? Ach. Diesmal gibt es mit Hule noch eine letzte Rechnung zu begleichen.